like to congratulate you on being a 2021 awardee.
Congratulations to Ginea Briggs.
Ms. Briggs is amazing. Or I would say that Ms. Briggs is cultured because she's very nuanced.
She has impressed us with her calm demeanor, thoroughness, discipline, and her organizational skills.
I will share she is a phenomenal educator. Ms. Briggs is passionate in all tasks she undertakes.
By motivating her students to think critically about racial and social issues and challenging her students to find answers to the many problems that we discuss in her classes.
She's open to new experiences and encourages others to be likewise.
What you've done to assist our young people in understanding their global responsibilities and innovation is unmatched.
When I think about Ginea Briggs, I think about a calming, peaceful presence that really helps you know everything would be okay, but also that you are expected to do and be your best.
Ms. Briggs, congratulations to you. I appreciate you so much.
Congratulations, Ginea, on your award.
Hi, I'm Sabine Keinert, LearnServe co-director, and I'm so glad to be here with all of you tonight. At LearnServe, we encourage students and our community to explore global perspectives. And what does that mean? It means embracing the courage and the curiosity to meet people who are different from you. The courage to understand each other's realities and perspectives. The courage to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and the courage to work together across differences for a common goal. And this is critical to our work and more urgent today, after a year of global and local events that have touched all of us and changed our lives. And so it is my great pleasure to be here tonight with an exceptional educator who has worked for many years on fostering such global perspectives among her students, Ginea Briggs. I met Ginea 11 years ago when she joined the LearnServe Zambia trip, and I have had the pleasure to work with her very closely on the inaugural LearnServe Jamaica trip in 2011. And I had the pleasure to experience her there and her amazing talent as an educator in practice. During that trip and after, be that as a LearnServe advisor, a LearnServe trip leader for Jamaica or South Africa, or in her work as a Fulbright scholar in India and as a teacher at the School Without Walls, to name but a few of the many things Ginea has been doing. Ginea has explored and has encouraged others to explore critical issues and get uncomfortable in the process. Be that the intersection of gender and race and how this manifests itself in fashion and hair in Jamaica and the USA, the attitudes towards menstruation in young women in India, and other topics that make many of us uncomfortable. As one of his students, Chris Cole, said in his tribute to Ginea, Ginea has taught people to always question the issues before them. And with that, Ginea has shaped the learning and thinking of countless young people. The learning and thinking about global issues, world history, the place of each one of us within that context, and gender, race, and identity in general. A truly global educator. And for that, I am so grateful. It is my great pleasure to confer the Global Perspective Award to Ginea Briggs tonight. Congratulations, Ginea.
What have I had the courage to change? Well, in the last year, we have experienced so much trauma, so much pain, so much loss in American society that the biggest change that I've made is taking more rest. In order to do the work that we do of service, even the work that I do in my classroom, I've really had to incorporate more rest in my life to make sure that I can show up for the people that I'm supposed to serve every day. And that's been one of the most radical, revolutionary acts in my life in the last year. What has the LearnServe community meant to me? LearnServe has taught me the importance of having a vision, of having principles, of having a goal, and making sure that I not only articulate that goal and make it clear for everyone, but also that I follow through. When I do that. When people know what I'm about, when they know who I am, it's easier for those that I'm trying to be a part of their lives, trying to serve, to follow me and be on board with me. And I've learned that a great deal from LearnServe. I always know what my purpose is. I always know what the end goal should be. And that's one of the best things I've learned from the community. And what do I want young people to know about social justice? Oh, working for social justice is hard. It is thankless, and sometimes, it takes a really, really long time, but it's also worth it. And two things that I always try to bring with me when working towards social justice is a huge dose of faith and a belief in possibilities that things can happen. And if I bring those with me, then I have imagination that what's going to come on the opposite end of our labor, of the creativity, and of the work that we do will all be worth it.